we were wondering, you know, sublimation papers, Kaspar Papir. What is it? Tell us all about it.
Well, first of all, it's Kaspar. So that's
Sorry, Kaspar.
Let's call it a design issue. A lot of people actually don't see Kaspar; they see Kas. But never mind. Never mind. Well, we are quite excited for this show. It's been too long, from my perspective, my opinion. It's 1.5 years. First show, quite excited. A lot of people, huge expectations.
So, and what is mainly because I see you run Mimaki machines, DGen. What is actually the exact product? Like you're in sublimation papers, right?
Yeah. Well, we are producers of sublimation papers, and why we have machinery is due to the fact that a lot of people are asking, what do we do and what sublimation paper for? So, to put into perspective and to show people what papers are actually designed for, we put Mimaki, DGen, and on that corner we have a heat jet press. So the whole process of sublimation technology can be visible in one place.
To show that it runs on the different machines, yeah.
So this one is a, let's say, industrial one. This one will be an entry-level one, price-wise and, you know, printing speed and so on.
Yeah. So transfer papers, you know, it's probably to go on apparel, textiles and stuff. So, and the difference is mainly in width of what the width is that you can print, and resolutions. What is the specificity of your paper quality?
So we have a couple of grades, starting from 45 GSM up to 105. In between would be 65 and 85. The main difference between them is for what they are designed for, their purpose. So let's say 45, that would be for the fashion industry, fast printing, you know, industrial machinery, and 85 or 105 would be for sports, which require heavy ink load and so on. With the heavier papers, you can reduce calculling. With the thin papers, you can achieve high printing speeds. This is the main difference for papers which we produce and sell. Of course, each and every width is available in all kinds of widths, starting from, you know, narrow ones up to 3.2 meters.
So, and I guess if you're in the business of producing, like when you're in textile or other areas that you mentioned, I think it's like the runnability, which is one of the most important things on a machine, right?
Yeah.
And so a good quality paper comes in with that solution.
Yeah. Well, the very important thing is, as you mentioned, runnability. So, the printing house can actually, you know, literally saying press print and leave the printer and come back in 1 hour, half an hour, just to check if everything is okay. This is the, you know, main reason why paper itself has to be on a quality high level, comparing it to, I don't want to say trash about competition. It doesn't matter.
Say it anyway.
Yeah, no, don't want to say it, but actually we try to establish ourselves on the higher level of quality, consistency, and so on, while some, you know, paper manufacturers are not consistent in quality, and there is a lot of issues with runnability and, you know, head strikes and all of that. So,
no, it's interesting to hear. Maybe one last question, because, you know, we hear it everywhere, especially on different areas as well, and in the aisles. You know, it ends with why. So sustainability, runnability. What about sustainability? Is that also? No?
Yeah, of course.
So it can be in production as perspective.
Well,
me not being like an expert in this type of paper.
We try to follow trends in this green area, and of course there are some regulations by the European Union that we have to reduce emissions and so on. So of course we are following those rules, and year after year a lot of investments are made into that, in that area.